Hey guys, it's Daddy. And Junior.
Daddy.
Junior. We're gonna be talking today about how we met. Yeah. We met 2.5 years ago. And we didn't like each other. We really didn't like each other. I couldn't see him. Like, he couldn't see me. That type of shit. Like, you know, we just didn't like each other.
Yeah, like we just tried avoiding each other as much as we could.
We couldn't stand each other. So we met because of a friend.
This friend I was in a relationship with for a while.
It was a long-term relationship. I never really liked when that friend would bring him around, honestly. And not just that, to me it was kind of like weird because she did not want us to get along. I mean, she bad-mouthed me to him so he could have this idea of me.
I'm pretty sure it was vice versa as far as we've told each other.
Yeah. Yeah, so we didn't like each other. We didn't want to see each other. But for some reason, to me, it was kind of weird that she didn't want us to get along, yet she would bring him around.
Yeah.
And to me, it's kind of like, if you don't want me to get along with someone, don't bring them around. It's that simple.
Yeah, and then it became a routine that we'd see her on our days off, or like we'd make plans with her like every week. So by that time, we were already like kind of like, you know, if we gotta be around each other, we gotta get along, you know.
We always knew that we could be comfortable with each other. Like, we could fuck around with each other. It was like that. We could be really good friends. We knew. But there was always that person that did not like that idea. She thought that I'd pretty much try to hit on him or something.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. And that wasn't ever gonna happen, honestly. I just never saw that coming.
Like, we would sit in the car.
And it was like this.
Yeah, it was like...
And it was kind of like, kind of gonna give my back to you whenever we're somewhere. Or like, I'm not gonna look at you in the face. I can't look at you.
Like, we couldn't really make eye contact or...
And not just that, to me it was hard because I was raised in a household where it was very disrespectful if you didn't make eye contact when someone talks to you. Or they're talking about anything in general.
She started coming less. They weren't seeing each other.
I was distancing myself because I felt like that was a toxic friendship. And I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. And I did not know how to end that friendship. Every time that I was going to, something came up. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, if you come to me, you need something, or you want to talk about something, like, I'm there. So when I wanted to end that friendship, for some reason, shit would come up. And I'll be like, fuck, like, I don't know how to do this. Like, you're going through something, I'm not going to add on to that, you know? So I didn't know how to end the friendship. And so I just kind of distanced myself. I stopped hanging around. I stopped going around. I stopped everything. Like, I would just, I'm busy, I'm working. I don't really hang out with people. That's just me. So either way, I was like, this is me. Like, you gotta understand that. I can't hang out with you.
So we broke up, me and my ex, and it was a really bad breakup. But I hit her up and kind of basically just wanted kind of like
an explanation.
Kind of like an explanation, but also answers in a way, like, because she knew a lot. She knew a lot of our relationship. She was kind of like in the relationship, if you may say.
Like, I knew bits and pieces. Like, sometimes that person wouldn't tell me everything, but I'm not stupid. So I know how to piece things together. And one thing I don't like to see is when someone's making a fool out of someone. That, honestly, that person does everything for you. And you kind of are just like, I'm gonna look at you, stupid. You're gonna look stupid. I hate that. So when he came to me, I at first did not want to meet him to talk to him. I'm just gonna clarify, this is my first boyfriend and my first relationship ever. And I was a virgin when I met him. That's me.
So we broke up and I went to her.
And he only knew 20% of the story. So
yeah, like I had broke up with her prior to finding
out something that happened.
Out multiple things that happened and were happening during our relationship. And she was kind of there through it all, like seeing me take it all in.
We're not gonna get too much detail, so it's kind of like choppy.
So while she was being a friend to me, we kind of just started hanging out and kicking it. And I mean, she was still like
I was always like,
yeah,
back here, like I'll help you out, I'll talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You could like cry to me, you could talk to me, like that's cool. You want to go eat, you haven't been eating. It's gonna break someone, obviously. So it obviously broke him, and I was very skeptical. Like we never touched, we never hugged, nothing.
Yeah,
like, it was that type of
it was
friendship.
even like that,
and it was like,
yeah,
like that.
Like, I think I had broke down to her once, and she wanted to hug me, and
But
I
I
was
was
just
just like, I can't. Like, I'm sorry, I can't touch you. So there was like always this barrier, and I don't know. I started helping him out, sort of like talking to him, like helping him choose outfits to go out.
she was my
talking to
wingman.
people. That's what he would call me, his wingman. And we never assumed, like, oh, you know, we never thought we're gonna end up having something. We honestly thought like this is gonna be such a sick relationship, like a friendship. Sorry, such a sick friendship, because like we're so comfortable to tell each other anything, and we don't judge each other. So it was like, cool, I could tell you anything, you can tell me anything. Obviously, it went somewhere else.
Yeah,
I caught feelings.
she caught feelings before I did.
Yeah, I caught feelings, but it was more like, I'm gonna know about this. You're not gonna know about this. I couldn't tell him. I was not gonna tell him. I made a promise not to say anything. Because in my head, it was like, I am not gonna prove this person right. She already thinks this of me. I'm not gonna do that. And I just thought like, I can't do that to someone like that, you know. Girl code. I was like, hell no, I can't do that, you know. He ended up confessing his feelings first.
It just hit me. Like, I saw her completely different. We were hanging out like every day, and I just grew these feelings for her. And so
It took him a long time to confess these feelings. I knew the moment I got into his car, he was gonna confess it. But like, it took him like an hour and a half. And I told him like, no, it's not gonna happen. But he's just the type of person that if I feel this way, I'm gonna tell you. Just to get it off his chest, pretty much. He didn't expect me to, because since the beginning of our friendship, I let him know.
yeah, she like right off the bat was like, this is not gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. Just want to clear that out.
Mm-hmm.
So I confessed my feelings for her, but she was still like, this was not gonna happen. But she only didn't want it to happen because she didn't want to prove that person right. So she kind of
I gave him the hint.
She gave me kind of that invitation that she was just like, oh, like, I don't want to prove anyone right. But if it wasn't because of that.
I didn't say that. I just said, I don't want to prove anyone right. And that kind of in your head, we were like, huh. So if it wasn't for that, then you would try it out.
So I was just like, all right, you know, like, I'll back up a little.
But not too much.
But not too much. Like, I was still going to, like, flirt with her and kind of, like, win her in a way. Like, kind of make her see what she's missing out on.
And I'm genuinely happy now. Like, I don't know. We kind of push each other to do better. And that's just kind of how our relationship is. But we had our doubts.
Yeah. Like, we didn't know whether this was going to be something serious or we were just going to mess around or...
see where it went.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, you know what? We're just going to go with the flow. That's it. And then he asked me out. He asked me to be his girlfriend. And I said yeah. But we both were like...
let's
tiptoeing around. Like, I don't know. I'm going to dip my feet, but not completely. I'm just going to dip my toes because I don't know where this is going. This might just be something...
temporary
and like, it might just end. Like, we thought, you know what? Maybe we're just hanging around with each other a lot. So we assume we have these feelings.
But it was just that sense of like, well, I mean, we're not dating just
a date
or break up, you know, that's dumb. You know, that's dumb.
Yeah. And honestly, like, we have this relationship where we're not petty. Like, we trust each other. And we know that we are going to have our own things separately and some things together.
Yeah, like, it's more of a, like, we
like
see,
friendship.
yeah, we see each other way more like best friends than we do, like, we're in a relationship. And I feel like that's how it should be.
Yeah. Like I'm fucking in love with him, but I also know like he's my best friend, and anything I say, and I could come to him for anything. Like I don't know, I can even tell him like, oh, someone hit on me, and he'll be like, okay, cool. And same thing goes like with him, like, oh, she hit on me. I'm like, oh really, that's cool. Like, was she pretty? You know, like I don't do it out of like, oh, was she pretty? No, I'm just like genuinely like, oh, okay. And like I'm not someone to control someone. So if he's like, I'm gonna go hang out with a friend, cool. I don't care the gender, nothing. I don't care. Like I trust him completely, and I feel like that's something so important in a relationship. If you don't have trust, you don't have anything in that relationship, because how are you gonna be in a relationship with someone if you don't trust them? I don't know. We're just like that. We're like best friends and lovers.
It's kind of a trip.
We trip a lot.
Yeah, because it's like I look at her and then sometimes I'm just like, ugh, I didn't like you, you know, at one point.
I'll look at him and be like, oh my god, Junior, I'm dating Junior. Like, I'm in love with you. Like, I couldn't look at you. I couldn't, nothing. Like, it's weird. Like, there was always this. Like, we were never, like, even this close.
Yeah, no, we could never.
We weren't touching. Nothing. Like, even to say hi, it wasn't, like, a handshake. Yeah, it was more like, what's up?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Like, we were super reserved with each other. Like, we just didn't fuck with each other. Like, you know, there's those people you vibe with and those people you don't vibe with. And we just weren't that to each other till...
we became friends.
Yeah.
We started hanging out a lot, fucking around a lot. We'd go like different places and just, it was always like laughter. Honestly, we laugh a lot.
Yeah, like 24/7.
Like I actually like that when his sister tells me like, I always hear you guys laughing. And to me that's like great. Like that's what you hear. You hear us laughing. You don't hear us fighting. You don't hear us like...
Yeah, like it'll be 2 or 3 in the morning. We'll still be laughing. Yeah. Just about and, like, dumb stuff.
We get shut up. But it's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our relationship.
Danny?
Junior?
Sure.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.